Yo, what's up? We're now sitting in a Tesla Model 3 long-range Highland from Marcus Biel. Thumbs up to him. And in this video, we're gonna go on a proper, good old style road trip from Jessheim to Kristiansand. Originally, I needed to go to Arendal, but then Marcus had a request to go pick up a bicycle for me. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll do that, yes. It's like good old Nimber style. So, yeah. We have to drive now quite far before we need to charge the first time. I have no idea how far. I charge 100%. You know, this is Tesla. It has alien technology, octovalve. It's super efficient. So you're gonna see now how can it handle it. And I also want to experience how is it on a proper road trip when it comes to comfort and noise. Well, yeah, consumption. What about the lack of stocks? What about Tesla Vision? Oh shit, those freaking buttons on the steering wheel. Oh man. Okay, we'll see about that, how it goes. So now we just have to hammer it through the night and enjoy the ride. Man, we just passed Drammen now, and you know, the problem here is Tesla Vision. Well, several problems, but let's start with Tesla Vision. And also that I don't have enhanced autopilot, so every time I want to change lane now, I do this, and then autopilot disengages, and then wait, well, no. It has poor responsiveness also, the buttons, unlike the Plaid. But there, okay. Now I have re-engaged autopilot. But now freaking auto high beam is on, and it's just all over the place, man. It will fire up the auto high beam against oncoming traffic because it cannot detect it, or it doesn't give a shit. So what I can do is that I can press this button here, there. I press the high beam button, then I disengage, or I disable the auto high beam while in autopilot. Well, so far so good, right? Yeah, okay, so I can drive like this for a minute-ish, and then, oh, there is more traffic ahead. Oh, let me change lane. Okay, disengage autopilot, right? Re-engage autopilot. No, high beam is on. No, dude, you don't, no, stop it. Don't use high beam now. There, oh, Jesus, man. So turn off the high beam there. Like, well, what the heck, man? You don't need high beam over here. I know you have Tesla Vision. You want to ensure that you have good enough vision, but we have good enough vision. It is bright enough. We have LED street lights. Then I need to change lane again. Okay, and then slow down a bit. And then re-enable autopilot. No, and then fires up the high beam. No, don't do that. And then I have to press the high beam button, but the strange thing is that in the pre-Highland, the one with stocks, the good Teslas, yeah, when you push the stock, however, was it again against? No, away. You push the stock away from you, then you also disable the auto high beam while in autopilot. But then there is no flash. For some reason, in the Highland, when you push the button instead of the stock, then there is a flash every time. So that's a bit cringy, because every time I change lane, I need to press it once, like, you know, and then oncoming traffic or traffic in front of me, they'll be wondering, what the heck is that guy smoking? Yeah, but I found a solution. Okay, well, the solution A is to use sexy button. With sexy button, you can disable that shit. Sexy button will detect. It's not only the buttons that you can get with the sexy button. Sexy button, once you are connected to the commander, it connects to the CAN bus. It can do lots of cool stuff. It can override shit like that. You can, for example, you can assign a button, or you can use it via the app to start preheating manually also. That's pretty cool. But okay, if you don't have the sexy buttons, what you can do is this, change lane, and then autopilot on and then flash once, and now we have no auto high beam. We have autopilot, and we just cruise to the left lane. We just have to drive like a BMW driver. Yeah, and you know, the problem with the lack of turn signal stock is that when you're in the roundabout, I tried it, you know, it becomes so complicated when the steering wheel is upside down and you try to figure out how to blink out of the roundabout. So I end up not using turn signals. I see a pattern here. I don't use turn signals anymore, and I hug the left lane. BMW, there's like Tesla, they are promoting BMW behavior, BMW driver behavior. Oh shit, man, come on, bring back the stocks. Let's make Tesla great again. Yeah, bring back the stocks, both of them, pretty much, and then bring back the radar. You know, don't break anything that if it ain't broken. Oh man. We've been driving for over 2 hours and we're getting close to Brukkelandsheia. And man, what the heck is going on? Over here is minus 11 degrees Celsius. You know, normally in this southern area of Norway, in winter, it's usually above freezing temperature and almost never snow. But I don't know if you guys heard in the news, it's been crazy snow amounts lately in the south. There was also this Tesla with lots of snow on the roof. It was from the south of Norway. That picture has gone viral all over the world. Okay, so yeah, and look at the consumption there. So, you know, I've been hammering it. There's been lots of Morrow, and we are hovering at 224 watt-hour per kilometer. That is some impressive shit, considering that for the most part, at least until this point, I think average temperature has been around -6, let's say -7 or so. Yeah, so quite cold, way colder than normal. This in the south, in the north, I mean, around Oslo area, Jessheim, it's now in the warm period where we have, well, 0 degrees Celsius and even +5. But we had -25 earlier, so yeah, the Siberian winter was there, and it's coming back soon. But man, I gotta say, the comfort level here is just superb now. Like, are we driving an American car? Are we driving a German car? You know, it has Audi, BMW, maybe even Mercedes comfort. Wow, and also very nice and quiet, despite that we don't even have the original tires. Yeah, it comes with Nokian Hakkapeliitta R5 if you order it with Tesla, but we have Falcon tires. So I think I haven't measured it directly, but my impression is that the Falcon tires, they are not as quiet as Nokian tires. So wow, this is some impressive shit. This is the first time I've been going on a proper road trip. I just did that test ride a long time ago, and then I didn't get that much impression of this. But yeah, eventually I need to do also a proper sound test, a noise test. So then we'll figure out how quiet is the car. But my impression now is I mean, I'm almost blown away how good the comfort is over here, man. We are getting close to Risør, and over here is -15 degrees Celsius. What the heck happened to global warming? Well, at least we are preheating the battery now. We are 30 kilometers away from the supercharger in Arendal, a new location I've never been before, okay? Yeah, I think hopefully I can make it there with 4% left. All right, let's go for it, man. But man, it is so weird to travel around here with this weather. You know, I've taken this route at least 50 times, probably 100 times. Also during winter, and I have never ever seen Tvedestrand like this before. Normally you will see green grass here even during winter. We're now at the supercharger in Arendal. We came here with 3%. It's minus 10 degrees Celsius outside. And look, we drove over 300 kilometers. Yeah, in these conditions. Wow, impressive. But what, minus, huh? Huh? This is insane. We are, they call it Sørlandet. It's supposed to be like no snow here, but it's like we are in the mountain, Høyfjellet or something. Supercharger, man, it works flawless. Let me see, can I get 350 kilowatt hour per hour? Let me see. Okay, so it's been preheating for about half an hour, 45 minutes before arrival. Oh, 150. Wow, that was a fast ramp up. Wow, look at that speed. Okay, 170. 180. Wow. Even in these cold conditions, minus 10, we still get over 200 kilowatt. That is some impressive shit. It's game over. Yeah. Now let's see now. How long can we keep the speed then? Well, we hit 250. 255. Okay, well, it reports also including heating. That's why. So yeah, if I had ScanMyTesla, okay, there you go. It was nice as long as it lasted. Well, it still maintains over 200 kilowatt for a while. So yeah, I have to find out now where I'm gonna go for tonight. Let me see if I do this, and if I go to charging. Yeah, I'm going to somewhere here, Kristiansand, tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna sleep in the car tonight. Yeah, I brought all the sleeping equipment. So yeah, I need to figure out how far I want to go. Maybe I can just jump. Oh, you know what? Lillesand. Yeah. At least over there we have Circle K. Over here, there's nothing here. At least at night, at night, everything is closed. So maybe I'll just top up just enough to get over to Lillesand instead. How far away are we there? Oh, that's only 40 kilometers. Okay, let's figure out something. Well, I realize it's getting late and I feel like sleeping over here. It's nice and quiet here. And I can set up while we are supercharging. So, yeah, you see, we have these window covers. It's custom made for Model 3. And I was wondering, does it fit Highland? Well, at least they haven't changed anything there, so you see. Fits perfectly fine. And the triangle here also goes in that window. Yeah, so very nice. And this also helps insulate, so we can save some energy, and also adds that comfort because it reflects coal. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it keeps the heat nice tucked in here. So let me set up while we are supercharging. Oh, this is very convenient. The rear vent here, you can adjust them individually, and it gives you lots of heat. Okay, I'll just point it like that. 92%. I moved the car a bit. It's still minus 10 degrees Celsius outside. And let's see if we can sleep in the Highland. So, you know, the Highland, it has better soundproofing, and I get the impression, even though it's cold outside, that it doesn't seem that cold in the back here. So I suspect that the soundproofing also helps for insulating. Yeah, this piece is supposed to go in the front, but because that piece that was supposed to be here is missing. I didn't bring it. So I was like, oh shit, okay, whatever. It's more important for me to cover around myself when I'm sleeping rather than in the front there. So whatever. An advantage nowadays is that in the beginning of January, it stays dark for a long time. Okay, so roughly less than 3 hours, and then I have to get up and start moving again. So let's see how this goes then. It's been a couple hours. I slept here, and I actually have to wake up and go now. But how was sleeping in the back? Well, it was remarkably good. The floor is quite flat, and also I feel like there's not. Let me see. I'm gonna fire up the light here. Yeah. It's not that cold in here. Huh. Well, that's good. The space is somewhat limited, just like previous Model 3, so that one you can't change it. But okay, anyway, let's prepare and then get out of here. We are now at the end point in Kristiansand, and yes, I picked up the bicycle. Marcus, he has many hobbies. He likes boats, he likes bicycles, he likes cars. What else does he like? I don't know, maybe fishing. So yeah, the way I put it is just in the back here. We see we took out the front wheel and it's tucked in the back there. The mattress is there. So I feel like a Tesla doesn't have, a Model 3 doesn't have the best securing solution. There's no hook here for anchoring the thing, but at least I managed to fold that seat, so the bicycle stays in the back here. So yeah, all right. Let me see, what about on this side now? I think, yeah, I opened the door here, so I think that's fine. Yeah, it's fine, so no problem. Now we have to get over to Morrow batteries. I might want to visit the supercharger on the way there. Feel like I need to grab some breakfast, but okay, so we are half an hour away. Yeah, I have an appointment to be there at 8, man. Busy days. Okay, all right, let's go then. Okay, we are now at the supercharger at Lillesand, so I don't want to go outside and film. It's too noisy. They use fossil truck here to deliver stuff. So yeah, you see that now we are 18 minutes, 22 kilometers away. So yeah, I have to be there by 8, so I can have at least a I'd say 10-15 minute pit stop here. So 61%, you just want an ABC. Let's see how fast do we charge this time then. Okay, these are V2 stalls, only 150 kilowatts. So if you see two plugs like this, that's V2. If you see one plug with thinner cable, that's V3. And if you see a big column, taller column, without this opening in the middle, that is the V4 stall. So yeah, we're getting only 67 kilowatt. I didn't expect more, but I mean, 67 kilowatt is still better than nothing if you're just parked here anyway. And then, yeah, this is a very nice feature. Wow, it's -7, okay. Just use this, keep climate on while you're charging now, so it keeps the car nice and warm. We are now in Nyland, outside of the Morrow factory, the battery factory. Does this look like a battery factory? I'm not sure which building it is. Okay, anyway, I need to call the dude. Okay, I'm at the wrong location. This is Grimstad. This is research center. I didn't know they had several locations. The factory is right by the Autobahn. So, okay, let's go over there then. Finally, we came to the right place now. It's huge, Morrow factory. I don't know how tall it. How tall is the factory?
I don't know, maybe 20 meters or more.
20 meters. It's like four stories tall. So, yeah. All right, finally. But okay, I'm going to make a separate video about this because it probably needs some more details. Otherwise, the video will be too long. So yeah, I'll be parked over here. Wow, look at this. There's so much snow and can I kick this off? Yeah, okay. It's not. Oh, I just washed the car yesterday and it's so dirty already. All right, we've been staying here for a couple of hours. I interviewed Raoul, very nice and knowledgeable guy here at Morrow, and also I did a little exclusive factory tour. From what I know, the typical media, let's say, EV association or whatever, car website reviewers, they haven't been here. So I might be the first one who has been in here and making some videos. So, but anyway, the trip must go on now, back. Yeah, I'm trying to get back past Oslo before the Stau starts. So yeah, I preheat the Model 3, the Highland. So let's get going. And also, oh shit, I had to deliver the bicycle. We are now at Foxera charging. This is a somewhat busy supercharger site, but I realized that further ahead it's going to be even busier. Look here. Okay, Holmestrand maybe not because it's a detour, but here you see when we have this symbol, it means that there is Ladderstau even at the supercharger. This is Lier, and then Liertoppen is. Huh? Wait, why don't I see Liertoppen? Liertoppen is supposed to be here. Okay, that one, okay, it's fine. Oh, I don't see it maybe because we are out of reach. What about cleavage? Oh yeah, you see, Ladderstau at cleavage. So, all right, I should charge enough then. Let me see if I do this. How far away from home are we? Oh, it's only 156 kilometers. I mean, if I charge around 60%, that should be enough, I think. Well, okay, let's go out and refill some washer fluid. Go on. Hey, what was it? Go on. No, my bad. I'm trying to press on this one. You have to. Duh. Noob. I've been driving too many other cars lately. But I'm gonna show you something. I noticed, you know, the Highland has better soundproofing, better seal in the doors, and just listen to the door closing sound from the outside. Listen to that bass. Huh? I can do this all day. I don't know about you, but it's those little things you notice when you use the car. It sounds way more premium. What about the back? Yeah, I almost feel like the front door sounds slightly deeper. The deeper, the better. Okay. Anyway, remember to ABC. Always bring concentrate. So this is. Well, it was concentrated washer fluid, and I mixed it kind of thick because it's a bit cold outside. So Yeah, I like the placement on the washer fluid thing here, as you see. Only thing is that it would just try to bend back. Well, okay, let's refuel both the tank and, yeah, the battery. Oh, we're actually getting okay charging speed. It's not going to be optimal if we are with 20% versus, let's say, 5-10%. But good enough. So, where the car, the car estimates I will arrive with 1%. Really? Wait, we'll do the math here. It's not that hard. Okay, so let's say we assume that we will consume, yeah, we had to pass through Oslo. Let's say 230 watt-hour per kilometer. So what was the distance? 156. Okay, so you take, this is quite simple math, man. 156, you don't even have to be Asian to this, times 230. That is the kilowatt-hour needed, divided by the net capacity of the battery. And you see we need to spend 48%. Okay, the navigation might be off. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Trust the Chinese, don't trust the Americans. Going back after the food break, and yeah, we have 89% now. That took some time. But, well, I got a message from Marcus. Yeah, he wants me to deliver the bicycle over at Økern. Wait, according to Google, this is supposed to be faster. Okay, well, I think we have more than enough juice. Wait, no. We have more than enough juice now. It's going slow, so let's go. We're now at Økern, yeah, Marcus Bill's shed or Marcus Bill's man cave. So yeah, I could plug in, but I'm only staying here for a little bit. So let's, yeah, that's a big ass trailer. Wait, is the fossil still there? No, they removed it. Oh, okay. Well, let's get inside here. Oh, holy shit, the car is dirty. Oh, and this is why you want a motorized lift gate, because the button here to open the trunk is smutsig. So we could just open, well, you can do it here, open trunk. Oh yeah, so you don't want to get dirty. And also, you know, when it comes to charge port placement, look how dirty it is over here. Kia and Hyundai, they have it in the back here, bad idea. Here, just happened to be nice and clean, remarkably clean. On the side here, also not ideal. Over here, like Fat e-tron, not good. Oh, how about putting the charge port in the front? Yeah, great idea. You can get schmutz here, or you can get even worse, frozen rain. And yeah, do you want to get dirty on your fingers? And also those charge port. Okay, well actually the charge port in the front would work if it was motorized, because the Tesla charge port, even though it's quite clean, you can just press to open it, but you can also, let me see, if I do this, you could also open or close it remotely. Wait, how do I close it? Yeah. No, hey, how do I close it again? No, I think it will close by itself. That means that no matter how dirty it is, you don't ever have to touch it. Then it doesn't matter, right? But for all the other cars with the charge port on the wrong side, then that becomes a problem. Okay, anyway, how is the bicycle? All right, let's unload it. Achtung, Achtung. Well, all done. Now I have to go home. Oh, shit, the Friday stau has started. Well, let's go then. we are back home now. So yeah, that was a nice trip. So how would I summarize this Highland? Well, you know, in the past, Tesla has been known for having harsh ride, maybe bad seats, maybe sparse interior, you know, noisy car. Well, that is not the case anymore. We have this awesome spaceship interior, and just listen to the door closing sound. Huh? This is a poor man's Tesla, and it puts the German cars to shame, the cars that cost more than this Model 3. And then we now have way better suspension. It doesn't kill your spine, but still, it's still nice and sporty. I like it, man. I love it a lot. Or sometimes it feels like driving a BMW i4, you know. And then we have ventilated seats. You know, what else can you ask for, huh? So, and also, of course, better soundproofing. So it seems like all the arguments against Tesla in the past, they have been fixed. They have been killed now. So, I mean, there's no reason to not buy Tesla anymore, right? Well, the freaking buttons, man. Like, the lack of stocks, that annoys me. I also, during the trip now, I kept, when I tried to click here, you know, to activate cruise control, it kept misregulating the click for some reason, even though I can hear the click, you know? You hear the click, but for some reason the car did not register both clicks, it registered one click, and then that means that if I'm in cruise control, it will disengage cruise control. I wanted to enable Autopilot, so you know, that is big annoyance, because it was never like this in the Plaid, and the Plaid has the same user interface, the same, but for some reason the Plaid registered the clicks correctly, but not this car, so that was annoying. Plus that some of the speed limit warning that I haven't figured out how to switch off, and some of the ding dongs stuff, that is annoying. So, but I mean, the car is great. You know, I know Tesla, I've been testing so many Teslas in the past. They have insanely class-leading drivetrain, insane efficiency, user interface is awesome, the preheating, I never colgated, I charged so fast, I never waited for the car was waiting for me. You know, I drove this car like a fossil car on the trip and back again. It was just such a pleasure. I just hope that Tesla can fix some of these annoyances here and put the stocks back, or at least, okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna fix it, but you know, this car is almost perfect. It would be perfect if they kept the stocks here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest of the car is just superb, man. But I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.
Huh? Baby, Isabel, Daddy's home. Ben, Isabel, Daddy. ABC. $9.99. Mama. No more. No more. Isabel, what was that? Yum.